What's up, everyone? Just wanted to make a quick video explaining the follow-up tab in Service Titan. So this video is going to apply both to the project coordinator and technicians out in the field and field managers as well who would use that follow-up symbol. So first we'll start with project coordinator and how things look like from the office side of things. So as you'll see, I'm in the follow-up tab here on Service Titan desktop. Really, I mean, it kind of depends on how you're following up. But for instance, what I typically do is I go about typically between 30 and 45 days back. So once that start date, we'll select February 10th here. And then typically what I will do is I will organize it by when the lead was created on. From here, it's really simple, guys. I mean, you'll see here at the right side any follow-ups that have happened. You'll see the last time it was, did we contact the homeowner, and things like that. You'll see the total amount of bids that you sent out over that for the technician that was selected. So from there, where you would go is click onto the customer. You'll see the estimate or the estimates if there was options. This was a full line sewer replacement, so wasn't really a ton of options there. But from there, what you would do is you press call the customer if you're trying to give them a call. It's going to call to your phone just like it normally would with Service Titan. And then you're going to log a follow-up based off of that call. There are templates, so if you left a message, you can go ahead and say left a message, select the day that you left the message on, and it will log that follow-up. Really in a situation like this, you wouldn't click successfully reach the customer. You wouldn't really need to copy it to the notes. You'd say left a message. Did they want you to call back another day? Customer said they'll call us back. And if the customer's real honest with you and they said that they went with a different contractor, go ahead and select this one here using a different service provider. Or another way is you sent them an email. If you did send them an email, what we would like to see is you upload an attachment of the picture of the email that you sent, just so we know what you said to them regarding that follow-up. So very simple. Once you log that follow-up, like I said, it'll show up in that right column over there. As far as navigating this follow-up page, I mean, it's pretty simple. Opportunity status, if you won the project, it will say won. None of the ones I'm showing I won, but, or you can say you contacted them. Like this is one that I know that I lost. They told me they went with a different contractor. So let's click into it. And then you're going to see right there, logged on 3/18, customer churned using a different contractor. You can see the day before. I did the same thing. You can see when I sent the first proposal. So that was all within a 2-day period, pretty much. So now let's go to the technician side of things, and I'll show you. So this isn't something that we usually have the technicians use a ton of, but I do want you to see it. So you're at your Service Titan application home screen. You'll see here in the follow-up. Again, you can select the date. You can select, was it just the last 30 days? And then if you, refresh that, it will bring up the changes that you just had to do 30 days. So it's going to bring up all these. And then, so in this bottom left-hand corner down here, you'll see, not attempted. This one was one. This one was one. Not attempted. So from there, pretty much, so we'll go into one that we haven't attempted. We'll go view opportunity. This is going to bring up some info on that job. You guys should have ability to duplicate and edit these proposals. If you don't, please let us know. It is just a permission that we have to add. And I do want you guys to have the permission to edit old proposals and you know, if you talk to that customer and they say, well, we want to add this, this, and this, easy enough. We can just have you do it from your tablet and have them send it from there. So from there, you know, same thing. You press the phone to make a call. You press the email to make an email. This guy right here will schedule a follow-up. I typically don't recommend doing that unless you're going to really keep up with the follow-up tab daily, because it can get out of hand as it has with me before. So from there, you know, let's say in this situation, you called the customer. It's going to be on a recorded line, which is going to be awesome. We're going to have that. That to hold us accountable. So we're going to say successfully reach customer. Customer wants another day to decide. So from there, you would save it. And that is going to save to the customer notes. See, and this is a time where maybe it would be a good idea to log a follow-up for the very next day. So you can use this feature. I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying be careful with it, because it does get a little overwhelming when you have 50 follow-ups you need to complete because you forgot to do it for a week. So just do keep that as a reminder. You can set reminders for follow-up and everything. But you know, if you were to save that, you know, I know this is a test, but we'll go ahead and save this to this profile. And then once you go back into Service Titan, really, I mean, let's look for that customer real quick. I think it's Michael Baum. So yeah, you'll go into here, and then look, now we have a follow-up right there. The last time we followed up, and then customer wants another day to decide. So I'm going to actually delete this since I didn't actually just do this. But that just kind of gives you an idea. From this follow-up page, well, this is the opportunity follow-up page. I mean, there's a lot of other info that you can have. You can see that they've opened these proposals. You can see who I've all sent them to. Again, you can create another follow-up from here if you need to. Upload attachment. Say the customer gave you email approval. You can actually upload the attachment of the email approval and sell the estimate from there. Takes out a couple steps, makes it easier. Obviously, we still do want a signed proposal, or at least a signed invoice when we get there, acknowledging the work and accepting our terms and conditions. So this was just a quick video on how to use the follow-up tabs. There's a lot more to it that I'm sure I missed. I'd love some feedback on this. I'd love questions about the follow-up tab. Really, it's just an opportunity for you guys to make more money off of projects, maybe that a really good project that you did a few days ago that you forgot about. You know, every now and then look through follow-ups. Go ahead and hit Jessica up, hit me up. You know, hit Jacob or Brian and Ricky up. You know, let us know, you know, that you want to start using follow-ups and things like that. And we'll give you access to all the things you need to, because like I said, at the end of the day, it's really just going to benefit you guys. It's going to benefit the company. And we become a more transparent company when we follow up with a routine. So I hope this was helpful. Any comments, concerns, please feel free to shoot me an email, shoot me a text. Like I've been saying lately, I am totally available. Got nothing but time for you guys. We're trying to make everything from a Service Titan standpoint run as smoothly as possible in a time like this, since we have the time to really show it the love that it needs. So again, any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to hit me up. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and take care.